Hello Virgo, welcome back and let's see what messages show up for you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Let's see what messages show up for you. Virgo, reverse the roles if needed. Switch the cases. But do not force the reading on your situation, right? Virgo, what is happening with you this week, Virgo? What do you need to keep in mind this week? Change in wind. You might see a shift coming, Virgo, surrounding a situation. Wow. And this confirms. And the most interesting thing, look at the 12 number, that's 3 and 3. 12th of December, 21st of December, maybe 3 number, energy of Jupiter, energy of wealth, energy of expansion is here. You are transiting here from total gray to total colorful. You are in between the transition here. And you will be amazed to see how things turn around as you go through this transformation, as you go through this shift, right? Wow. Overall, it's a very interesting energy. Before we jump onto any conclusion, let's dive into your reading. What Tarot has to say, let's see. This week for Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. You might experience a 180-degree turn, Virgo, here. Because in past, you might feel that things were going in a totally different direction and now some shift is happening. And I see it's very positive. From grey to colorful, it's a positive shift. Virgo. We're going to see what you're coming from, what is happening right now and what you can expect in the near future, right? This is for this week. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. This week. Wow, what you're coming from. We have the 7 of Wands, the King of Swords and the 10 of Swords. Wow. Somebody has pissed you off, Virgo. Somebody might have shown you an attitude, or you're coming from a place of some sort of conflict. Somebody thrown an attitude towards you, Virgo, or it was simply what? What is this? A conflict. Somebody's attitude might be a problem here, right? And see, we have Justice. I see you were tired of somebody's behavior and I'm picking up that you are giving it back. There's some conflict, there's some roughness in somebody's attitude. You might feel this person has an attitude problem and this is definitely pissing you off. You're standing very strong, or you have been standing very strong to set boundaries here. Somebody might be pushing boundaries, they might be saying some things or doing some things which are totally unacceptable. And this is leading to an ending. You're tired, you're exhausted, you're done. You're feeling a little chained and heavy and you're like, I'm done. You're coming from this place. Now, from here, some shift can take place. So, we're going to see what is this shift about. Interesting. Somebody's attitude is changing this week, Virgo. So, from total King of Swords, something is... Oh, boy. Alright. So here this person comes with a confession. We have 9 of Swords here. I see you're really upset because there's a lot of stress on your mind, Virgo. Just give me a second. Okay. Right. Good. You might be having a lot of stress on your mind right now. There's something not letting you sleep at night. I see sleepless nights. There's some stress going on. This person... Now maybe their attitude is changing. For few of you, this is an entirely new person who's bringing in a new proposal as this past situation ends that you're blocking out. when you're looking at this person with all the fire in your eyes, very attractive, very passionate, very fun energy. But then something hurts you. We're going to see that in a moment. We have Nine of Swords bottom of the deck. Something is not letting you sleep at night, and maybe that's why you're not in the perfect stage to accept this proposal right now. Where is it going? Wow. Work is a priority right now, Virgo. Is that so? You're very focused and very dedicated, very committed right now. Definitely trying to move on. Definitely trying to move away from whatever you have experienced in the past. I see you taking your responsibilities along and flowing away. Okay, so there might be two different people here, but there is somebody who's very, very attracted to you. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You both are looking at each other. This person has reached out to you, or this week they might reach out to you, Virgo. But maybe the work arena or something is stressing you out. And Three of Swords, I'm going to clarify what is hurting you here. Maybe the one you have had a grudge with, or you have had this is a breakup or a fight, or maybe this is a boss who's pissing you off. Now this can be romantic, this can be otherwise also. But something you're trying to put a boundary somewhere, and you're pissed off. You're pissed off with something, you're hurt. This person is maybe a new entry to the stage, or simply the tables are turning. Whatever be the case, I see you're very cautious. You're comparing the thing beautifully. You're ready to make a compromise as well. Again, Nine of Swords, bottom of the deck. Overall, there might be some stress. I saw justice in the beginning here. Justice is all about setting boundaries and not taking BS. You're not taking BS, for sure. And see how tables turn. See how the U-turn happens. Let's see. Let's first see. I see you blocking somebody. You're pushing somebody aside. This can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the situation is coming to an end. You might end up blocking this person. Why is this conflict here? Let's see what is. Can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's pissing you off. Let's see. Star, Nine of Wands. Okay. Virgo, for few of you, you intuitively know in which direction you have to go. In what direction you have to go. You're very hopeful. You're aspiring for the best. And you know you can make something happen. The hopes are very high. The positivity is very high. But somebody here is not approving of it. Maybe this person is a very important person in your life. Or simply they are just somebody who has a problem. This can be, a boss or somebody, a manager who's very practical in nature, and they have problems with their words. I see they're rude, extremely rude, and they are creating BS in your life. You know you're making something happen. You can make something happen. You can see the hope in that, but you're very guarded because this person is not letting it happen. We have the Knight of Swords here. Maybe that's the reason of stress also. Universe is changing that situation. That's the point where the shift starts. For a lot of you, you're done and dusted and you're tired. You don't want to deal with this person again. Or it's simply that I'm not taking BS and I'm taking a turn in my life. You know that universe is going to favor you here. Universe is favoring you here. Okay. I see somebody's energy is settling down. Can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but for a lot of you, this is someone. You might get an offer from an earth sign, right? They have a bigger proposal or they have an offer here. Because you're healing right now from the past ending, for whatever has happened recently, you're healing, you're recovering. You might take some time to completely accept the proposal, or simply I need to step back and analyze what truly the offer is all about. Interesting. Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Oh God. You come out of one conflict and you enter into another. But this time you know how to take a stand for yourself. In past, I see you were more exhausted, you were more tired, and you felt that I don't know how to defend myself here. But now you have outgrown some things, Virgo, and whatever you've experienced in the past, now you have that learning, that lesson, how to give it back, how to face it, or maybe face off. I see something, the conflict is not going away yet. There are now, for few of you, if you're in a continuous connection here, maybe it's a relationship or something, I see there is some conflict going on between you and your partner, or this can be an argument going on, something that's not working out. There's love, this your partner, your spouse, or somebody you're with, this person wants to offer you love, they want to come back and sort out things, they want to make a confession, and things starts recovering, things starts healing, but then suddenly something happens and the conflict arises again. So maybe this is just a transit, a planetary transit, that is causing a mess between you and your partner right now. You are, and remember, you are Virgo, number 6, and your partner is number 12. How we see matches, the house that is from 7th, from your house, is your partner's house, and that is Pisces. So your partner might be a little emotional person, can be a watery energy, and for few of you, their energy right now is very expansive. Number 3, remember Jupiter, Pisces, Jupiter. They're very expansive, and in their expansive thought process, in their this nature, they are causing trouble for you. They are stepping up on your boundaries. Now, no matter, even if you're committed, you are in a relationship, you have to understand, or everybody has to understand this, that boundaries are important. Even with the closest person on this planet whom you admire, and who's your spouse, who's your parent, or who's your child, you have the closest relationship with them, or you have the very strong bond with them, you have to set boundaries. There needs to be a personal me here, and if somebody is stepping over it, you will have to set it clear. I see every time this person is trying to set it, because they have this expansive nature, they have this problem of stepping into others' boundaries. Maybe right now they're doing that. Whosoever you're dealing with, this person is right now doing that. They're stepping into your boundary. And I see this is causing a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict here. What are you working over? Now, for those who are committed, this might be a divinely guided time period, and things are going to sort out over time. For rest of you, if you are thinking of breaking up with this person, or you're thinking that because I do see some endings also happening, so if you're thinking of moving on, I feel that you're going to be offered a choice from the universe very soon. You're going to be having a choice, right? And we have 3 of Pentacles. You're working over, I see you might ignore things and you start working over yourself, but universe has its own way of twisting and turning things, and it's interesting, it's crazy. See, King of Wands and King of Wands. I don't know, this is somebody else who's bringing a choice for you, or this is your own person who's understanding that they need to settle the air, and they need a bit, somebody's crazy attracted to you, and they can see you work. The biggest quality they're looking at you have is, when they look at you, they feel, wow, the way Virgo works, the way Virgo focuses, the way Virgo, shines out when it comes to their profession, when it comes to their professionalism. But you might not take it very easily. You might not take it as the way, casually or something. You might set boundaries here. What are you wanting? You don't want players, and you don't want to entertain players. Again, I'll just summarize it in a way. If I summarize the 8 of Swords, I summarize this whole reading in a way, I'll just say that this is the time you're not taking BS from anybody, even if it is needed, even if it means that I'm going to cut this out, I'm going to cut the cord, I'm going to leave somebody forever, I'm just going to change the job, I'm going to leave the job, I'm going to shift the country, I'm going to shift location, I'm going to do something that's going to be drastic, even if it's that. But I am going to set the boundary now. Somebody needs to understand. The people around me, they need to understand that I have boundaries, and they cannot step over my boundaries. Let's see. Keep your life in balance, Virgo. For few of you, it's time to balance the scales. And this is the justice energy we're talking about, you know. Remember, we have the justice. Light-hearted, carefree, trying jug. You might feel that I need to set some boundaries and I need to keep the scales in balance. Maybe that's why universe is trying to tell you that your life is turning around. There's a broken bridge, there's an unsuccessful outcome to something. You've been trying to work over something and maybe it was not successful, the plan was not successful. Broken bridge also means that sometimes you burn the bridge and you don't want to go back to a path you came from. Excuse me. Okay, eagle, triumph over some troubles. One more. We have August. Month of August can be very important in 2025. I see happiness, well-being. Beautiful happiness and well-being is coming your way. Let's see more before we wind up this reading. Let's see more a little bit this week. What else you need to keep in mind? This is the Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. This is Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Wishbone, a wish granted. Virgo, something is getting, see, diamonds. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. For few of you, I do see somebody coming in to confess or make an offer. You might even receive a proposal to marriage or something. And this is like a wish come true. We also have time to get out of a situation, pale. So you need to understand that there is a clumsy situation that you really need to get out of. Universe is giving you the signs that it's time to see door. New opportunities are waiting for you. You need to come out of something so that firecracker excitement, so that universe can offer you new opportunities here, Virgo. Right? So I'm going to leave you here, guys. Remember, no BS. That's going to be the tagline. Other than that, I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye-bye.